This is perhaps the most disappointing season that Manchester United fans have had to witness for a long, long time. Maybe the worst season you can think of is the David Moyes season, but at least that time we didn't really know what to expect with Moyes. This season, the expectation around the club with, I wouldn't say success last season, but the improvements seen last season, the signings made in the summer, there was just this really positive energy around the club. I mean, if you want to view the pinnacle of that good feeling, you just need to go to Ronaldo's first game when United beat Newcastle, which is such a great atmosphere, and things have just gone downhill ever since. Right now, Manchester United sit around 7th in the league. They are out of every other competition: FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Champions League, and things don't look too good for United. Welcome back to the JVM Football channel, where you can find game analysis, football history, individual performances, top 10s, etc. If you are interested and would like more football content like this, please subscribe to the channel. For those of you new to the channel or that have not watched my videos in a long time, this is what I like to call this a state video, where I just go over the state of teams. I'll go over the state of leagues around Europe. Most of my videos I write a script for. These are the videos that I don't. Hopefully I'll buy a camera soon, so this feels more like a personal conversation. But until then, this is how the format will be. And yeah, we'll start with that. The most disappointing season to date for Manchester United. That's kind of the intro. But I think you get the point on why this season is so disappointing. And hopefully you agree with me as well, because the feeling around Manchester United right now is not very good. The expectations coming into the season then, I expected United to finish at the bare minimum, and this was like kind of a worst case scenario, to finish 5th. That was like the worst thing that could happen for United. I picked United to finish 5th if everything went wrong. If something, that was just what I thought would happen. If everything that could have gone wrong would go wrong, United would finish 5th. But it's been even worse than that, and that's why it's so disappointing to see United at this stage. None of the other teams that I made a state video for, even the teams around Portugal or League 1 or the Serie A, none of these teams have performed as bad as United have, at least in my predictions. The expectations were to United to at least finish 4th or 3rd in the league, to get to at least the quarterfinals of the Champions League with Mr. Ronaldo, Mr. Champions League, and to get to the final stages of at least one of the cups. None of those things happened, and yeah, that's just the expectations that were never met. Then underperforming tremendously, and I want to highlight mainly the 2 worst games I've seen this season. The 5-0 loss against Liverpool, which was just humiliating, and of course an even worse performance against Manchester City, where United lost 2-0 and City just bullied them. I mean, Pep didn't even make a single substitution, and I'll probably make a video highlighting that performance alone, because it was bad. It was really, really bad. And now you have the uncertainties about the future, mainly if Ten Hag is going to be the one coming in. I mean, the reports say that he is, but you can never be too sure with this club. And even if Ten Hag does come in, who's going to leave? Who's going to stay? Who should United be looking to sign? You look at the other teams, like Liverpool, City, Chelsea, even Arsenal and Tottenham, and you can easily highlight the places where the team need to, improve. And you kind of already know which players are going to stay. For United, there's just this big uncertainty. They do need the CDM, but even if that CDM does come, it looks like Pogba and Ronaldo are gone. Cavani is gone. Varane is just injury prone. Varane's probably been the most disappointing player this season. I have to make a video on him alone too. And there's just this uncertainty towards the players, if they're even going to stay, and then which players do you bring? Perhaps, maybe if you're lucky, you can get Rice and Ten Hag, but then who else? I mean, still looking good. And finally, we're already here and we're already 5 minutes into the video. I just want to say that it looks like it will be it's going to be a long summer. There's a long summer ahead. The World Cup is only going to be in November, so there won't be any football to, you know, paper over the cracks. So we'll just have to see how United and this board perform. But anyways guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching the video until the end. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more game analysis, football history, individual performances, top 10s, etc. This is the beginning of something special, and it would mean the world to me if you subscribed and helped me to grow this channel.